Ah, I am trying to make sure that this is set up. Okay. I think I am. I think I am. All right. I don't know if I'm live, guys. There's nobody here yet, so that's a good thing. I can still kind of like adjust things and everything. So I'm going to say something. There we go. There we go. Hi, one person. Okay, I'm kind of bluish, and I don't know why. And I don't know why my settings are kind of off. I'm gonna click my camera and see what it does. No, that's not gonna do it. Hmm. Well, I guess I'm gonna be a little bit on the blue side here. Probably. I don't know yet. Let me just see if I can do this. I'm going to pop out my chats just so I see you guys. If anyone's here and would like to say hi, please say hi. I would love to hear from you. And I hope you guys hear me. Let me know with like a thumbs up if you hear me and everything is going okay. Like I said, I think my Logitech is a little bit on the blue side, and I'm not sure how I can adjust this. Let me look. Hold on a second. Um, that's not it. Nope. Hang on, guys. I'm just looking to make myself less blue. Okay, so give me a second here. I think this is this the one? Let me look. Nope. Nope. Okay. Thanks for being still here. I'll probably just get started. And if I look a little blue to you, sorry, apologies. I should have really looked at my camera before I started. Maybe I can go ahead here. Hang on a second. Move my thing here. Okay, here we go. Let me open my camera app and see if I can get myself less blue than I am. So bear with me. Hold on. Of course, now it's like just turning and turning and turning, not doing much. How are you guys doing? I'm having fun here. Oh, I hope I didn't screw up everything. I just hope I'm not hosed right now because this might be hosed. Hang on, guys. I swear I'm going to do a live today. I swear it. I'm going to do it. Install later. No, I don't want to install it. I don't know why I'm just coming out kind of bluish. Now, I don't think this is going to work as far as my camera is concerned. I might have to just stop that. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think I'm just going to stay the way I am and hope for the best. There we go. Can you guys see me? I'm a little like, it's not the best color, let's just say. But I wanted to get on here because I am about to do like a little get ready with me, although it'll be kind of blue. But I'm going to do a little get ready with me and then, yeah, and then go to Target and, do all that stuff. So I've got like my little trusty mask on here. This is my Georgia on my mind mask that I kind of always use. And I've got this really cool uh, stick on filter, extra filter that you can stick on here, and it really makes it a lot more comfortable. And I think it makes it like where, it's a lot more safe. There's less getting in there. But I wanted to come on here because um, let me just see if I can pop this out. Hold on a second. There we go. I wanted to come on here because I wanted to do like a really, really quick get ready with me as I'm going to Target and running around here and doing things all the time. And a lot of people ask me, well, you can't wear this, you can't wear that. What do you wear under masks? What can you get away with? What's going to smear? Is your face going to look like a clown once you take your mask off? So I wanted to just come on here and basically show you guys what I'm going to be doing. And I'm just going to put my hair back right now because, I don't want everything to fall in my face. So I'm just doing that. There you go. And again, if you are on here and want to say hi, that's great. I've got my chat up here. So I know a lot of people are running around today and shopping and doing everything. So I'm not expecting a lot of people on here, but, I'll do what I can, what's best. All right. So I'm going to start with, I've got a little Hydro Boost here, number 30. No matter what, I always put on some sunscreen and I put on a little bit of moisturizer some way. So I figured I'd just run down here and get the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel Lotion, Sunscreen, SPF 30, Helioplex. That's what I use. There you go. Hopefully you guys can see it right now. There it is. And I'm going to go ahead and put some on my face. There we go. Boy, I'm into this like 7 minutes and I haven't done squat. Isn't that funny? I've got my mirror right here, so I'm just going to go ahead and use my mirror. There we go. I hope you guys are doing okay. I only see one of you on here, and I'm sorry about that. Again, hopefully this thing is working. I sure hope it is. Oh my gosh, this is so nice. I love Neutrogena products. I absolutely love it. You get such a nice glow out of it. It doesn't do anything for my skin or anything. It doesn't make me break out or anything. It's just such a nice, moisturizing uh, lotion that you can keep on your face. It's really good if you're going out with a mask. Hi, number 2 and number 3 viewers. Oh my gosh, finally, you guys are coming on after 8 minutes. Yay. Topic is I am getting ready live. I know the probably the coloring is a little off. I apologize for that. It's a little bit on the blue side. I don't know. I didn't set up my webcam the right way this morning when I popped on. I just wanted to make sure that I get on and I actually do something. So my apologies, but I'm getting ready and I'm trying to do a simple get ready with me because I am going to be wearing my mask, and I'll show that again for those that did not see it. So this is my mask here, Georgia on my mind, that I'm going to be wearing. I have to go out to Target today. I have to do a little shopping. I have to run around. So I'm going to definitely, mask up just to make sure. And with that said, there's not much you can do with your face. There's really not much you can do. I don't know. A lot of YouTubers are putting on, this elaborate get ready with me and, foundation and primer and this and that and the other thing and blush and highlight and all that. And, my question is how on earth do you keep all of this together and not coming off when you're putting on masks when you're going out? It's different, I guess, when you just go out to a restaurant. I think that would be okay because, you're putting on your makeup. you're putting on a mask just to go into the restaurant, but once you're seated, you take the mask off, and then you can have your dinner experience and all of that, and then you just kind of put your mask on for maybe 2 minutes as you're getting back in the car. But if you're going around and shopping for hours and hours, you will be having your mask on for a lot. At least I am. So I don't really feel the need that I need to put on, a lot of foundation and concealer and blush and all of that other stuff. If you guys say anything, oh, hi, Deborah. How are you? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Thank you for jumping on here. Thank you a lot. Yeah, I didn't think that a lot of people would be on here, but it is what it is. I mean, I'm just going to go for it. So anyway, I've put this on. So that one is done. I am going to go ahead and I am going to put on a little bit of concealer. So that's just me. And I am using the Revlon Color Stay. And I have no idea. Let me see what number this is. This is 02 Light. I'm looking at my side lamp here. So that's this one, 02 Light. Revlon is one of the best ones for me. I don't know. It might not be for you guys, but definitely for me. And I use very little again. And this is something that does not go near my mask, so I don't have a problem with it there. And I'll do like the young gurus do. I'll put a little up here and a little bit here, and then just around here. And again, it's not enough that it's gonna cause havoc around the mask area. So I'm gonna go ahead and that done. And I'm kind of looking over here on the side here. There we go. I don't know. You guys can't see my mirror. Okay, good. I hope you guys are doing good. It's a beautiful day here in Atlanta, an absolutely gorgeous day. It's just a shame to be indoors. So I'm definitely going to be running around and doing a couple of errands and going out and just the fresh air and being amongst people is so important right now. It is because, you're just in the house or in your apartment all day, staring at the four walls. And no matter how much computer time you have, you really can't completely zone into social media and that's it. And then you have like no life. I mean, you really do have to get out and, be with live people. You can't just do Zoom or web team and everything. It only goes so far, guys. It really does. As far as my psychology or my psyche, it only goes so far. And I really like seeing people hustle and bustle around me. Not necessarily that I'm talking to them or interacting with them, but just seeing another human being walking around and, being there. It's just like fundamentally for my psyche, it's just so uplifting. So I try to get out as much as I can to go around and do things. And, it is what it is. All right. So that's the concealer. Again, I'm so sorry that it's kind of like on a blue tinge, at least what I'm seeing on my monitor. I hope that yours are better, but next time I'll kind of like fiddle around with my Logitech before I go live, I promise. But this was like really, really fast. Okay, the next thing that I want to put on, I guess, let me just see. I'm going to go ahead and put on my eyeshadow primer. Now, this is the one by Hard Candy, and I've had this forever, ever and ever and ever. And I do like it. It does the trick. It's nothing fancy. It's not very expensive. I think I got it at Walmart or something, about a year ago. I use very little. That's it. That's all. That's on my fingers there, these two fingers. And I'm going to go ahead and just pat it on my eye, as you can see. Don't be shy. Just say hi to me, guys. I'd love to hear from you. If you have any questions on any skincare or anything like that, it's a good chance to ask me right now. I'm open to answering anything that I can. So if you have any questions on anything, I know a lot of people have questions on adapalene, and they've been having questions on retin A and how to use it and all of that. Anything else, any other skincare procedures. So if you guys have any questions, please let me know. Look how nicely that sinks in. That just sinks in immediately, and it gives it like a nice little glow. And then it just makes everything, just stay there and tack down, and doesn't budge, doesn't go anywhere. So I really, really love this primer. So what else has been going on with you guys? I don't know. With me, I've been really busy. I'm trying my best to keep motivated, and that's a hard thing to do, honestly, at this time. With everything going on, I feel really, really tough as far as motivation, as doing things, getting out there, getting in front of the camera, being upbeat. It just takes a lot to prepare and everything. I don't mind editing my videos. I don't mind working on thumbnails. Um, but my whole mental uh, capacity, the past few months, I think has gotten worse and worse, especially with the pandemic going on, and just the uncertainty of everything. So much changes from day to day to day. People being hospitalized, politicians being hospitalized. I'm not a political person. I don't want to get into it, but it's it's just emotionally draining for me. It really is extremely emotionally draining for me to to keep watching the news. I think I have to unplug a lot lately. Um, we don't watch the news every night now. I don't go on and look at CNN or any other news affiliate. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not political, so I look at every news. I look at CNN. I look at Fox. I look at WSB TV, which is our local channel. I look at everything, and it's just the on and on and on and on uh, regurgitation of the pandemic, the germs, the violence, whatever. It's just brings you down. There's no way, I don't care who you are, that it doesn't affect you. It has to affect you. If you're a human being, it has to affect you. So I'm at the point where I'm just picking and choosing my news sources. If something drastic happens, as with most of you probably, you guys have notifications that come on. Obviously, we all do. By the way, this is the Wet and Wild. No, LA Colors brown pencil. I've gotten this down to a nub, but I love it. Um, I just, I get my notifications, I look at it, and I keep thinking, okay, if a meteor is not heading our way, if there's no world catastrophe and, other stuff going my way, um, I kind of glance at it and move on. I really don't want to kind of get into the specifics of what's going on, and, you know, uh, all the spin, I guess, all the political spin that is always attached to everything. I just try to get it. Um, I also like BBC. I don't know if you guys watch any European news, but I do like European news, and I've always liked it because it shows me what is going on globally, which I don't think our media really tends to focus unless it's a huge catastrophe. I mean, if thousands of people are killed somewhere in Europe, there's an avalanche or an earthquake or flooding or something, uh, they'll make mention of it for like a minute or two. They won't really dwell on things. So, if you're living in the United States and you're watching the news, it's very focused on United States news. Obviously, there's not a lot of global issues that are covered in like CNN and Fox or anything like that. See, Debbie says, yeah, she said yes, it is emotionally draining. Take your precautions and try to be safe. Exactly. That's all we can do. That's all we can do every day is to just kind of like everything now is not spontaneous with me. That's another thing. Sorry if I'm off topic, but everything right now is not spontaneous to me. Everything has to be pre-planned. Where are we going? What restaurant are we going to go to? Is it safe? Processes for keeping it clean and all of that? Who am I going to go visit? Where are we going to meet that's open, kind of like open air, so that we're not too close, so that we're not closed in. um you know it's just so strenuous. It is just so emotionally draining and strenuous. I can't make a date with my friends and just call them up and say, hey, meet me in a half hour at such and such pub or such and such Mexican restaurant for a Friday night and let's hang out. um we're always like looking at, well, what's the best place to meet? Do they have outdoor seating? How long does it take for them to seat us? What's going on? uh, there's a couple of breakfast places that we ventured out on right now, and one of them I really won't go back to, and I won't name names because it's a local place, and it's a very old establishment. Let's just say that, very old establishment, and we've been going there for years, absolutely years. They have really good food. They have wonderful breakfast, wonderful Southern breakfast, and everything. And it's usually on our way to like the vet or some other place, and we're like, oh, okay, let's just stop by there and let's hang out and let's have a little breakfast or whatever. But I'm to the point where I went in. This was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. We went in, and it's a fairly big place. There's like two rooms available. There's like the major dining area, and then there's actually three rooms. It's three divided rooms that are available in this restaurant. And they didn't have a lot of people. We had just dropped off my dog, and they were like, there was maybe about 4 or 5 customers in there, 4 or 5 tables. So yeah, we kind of took a chance. We said, okay, what the heck, let's just go in. Hang on a second. I'm gonna go in and do my eyeshadow now. It's called Eternal Sunshine, and it is by L'Oreal. And I really, it's another oldie goldie, but I love this. It's a beautiful gold shine, and I'm only doing one eyeshadow. I'm not doing an elaborate workup here. I'm not an eyeshadow expert, so don't even come here if you're thinking about getting uh, tutorials about how to do eyeshadow. That's not my bag. But anyway, so we went in, we took a chance, and they're very friendly. Of course, they know us from years, and we had our masks on and all of that. And the first thing I noticed was they went and sat us. Uh, and they have booths. They have a combination of booths and tables. And there was 3 booths. 2 booths were taken. So booth number 1, booth number 2 was empty. Booth number 3 had people in it. And we're talking a huge restaurant with 3 rooms available, right? And what did they do? They sat us between the 2 other families, in between the 2 other booths. So I almost started to make a stink like, can we sit somewhere else, or can we sit across the room, or can we, go into another room or anything like that? And my poor husband, being what he is not big on confrontation. He really isn't. he doesn't like confrontation whatsoever. So he's like, no, it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. The boots have a high back, and people are staying in their boots. They're not walking around. So it's going to be okay, whatever. And, I kind of right away, I didn't feel very comfortable, but I was like, okay, I'm not going to be, um, a total freakazoid and walk out of here and make a big stink or anything. And I'm sure if I said something, they would probably, allow us to sit somewhere else. But then, the other people in the other booth would have overheard us, and I don't know how great that would have been, but okay, whatever. I sat down. We had our breakfast. It was nice. The food was excellent. The service was very nice. I mean, the guy was very sweet. Um, I hope you guys can see me as I'm putting on stuff. And, everything went well. And this was like 2 weeks ago. And obviously, I'm not sick. So thank God nothing happened. Nothing bad happened. But it's a place I won't go back to now. Now, like, it's in my mind that, well, they're not very knowledgeable or, very conscientious about where they seat people, and they seat people very close to each other. They are not basically they're not doing the one booth on, one booth off, and cordoning off certain tables or putting stuff there where it's a safer way to seat people. They're not doing that. So yeah, so I'm not gonna go back there right now till things settle down. Just not gonna happen. Uh, I don't feel comfortable doing that. There you go. My eyes are done. I hope you see that, guys. There you go. Um, Now, conversely, we went out to another breakfast place about a week and a half ago. So not this weekend. I think the last weekend, or maybe even before that. And and I'll name this one. This was Egg Harbor. I'll name it because it was so good. Egg Harbor is here. I don't know if it's national. It's a very, very nice breakfast place. They have fresh, organic food. It's kind of from the farm to the table type of mentality. They have really good stuff. And right off the bat, when we went into the parking lot, um, they had closed down their front door. Their front door was exit only, and they had a sign to go to the side door for your entrance. So right off the bat, they did not want people going in and out in the same entrance, passing each other by. Which, okay, that was like very smart, right? So we go in there. Of course, we have our masks on, and the first thing this lady does, she's at by the door, and she takes her temperature. And they have a box of free masks there available. They have a big sign that says no entrance without a mask. Uh, Debbie says, I also like L'Oreal. Foundation is Clinique Repair Wear Laser Focus. Kind of expensive, but hey, at 68, I'm worth it. Yeah, you're worth it. Why not? Go for it. Yeah, why not? So they take our temperature. They offer like the free masks, and they have hand sanitizer there. It's all on a cart, like right by the door. And then once they did our temperature, the guy went and sat us. Every other table was cordoned off. They did not seat people even within one to the other booth, even with it cordoned off. It was like one person here, the other person across the room, the third person over there, which was really nice. And the other thing that they had, which I didn't do because I felt like I didn't really have to, um, is that they had an app that you could download on your phone for contactless menus. Now that was like a revelation. Like, what do you mean contactless menus? Like, they didn't even hand out menus unless it was okay, like you said, it was okay to give you a menu. You would do like a QR code. You would snap it, and then it would do something like open up a menu on your phone, and then you could order from this menu on your phone. Well, I didn't do that. I'm not very great with my phone, and I didn't feel like downloading a QR code app and doing all that. And I felt pretty okay with them giving me a plastic. It's a plastic backed menu, so I'm okay with that. I was fine with that. So yeah, really good experience. We had a great time. My stress level was much lower than at the other restaurant. And we sat there. We had a great time. The service was excellent. And when it came time to pay, we went out through the designated exit door. And that was that. Okay, I'm using the Essence I Love Extreme mascara. So that's what I'm going to use. And I love this mascara, by the way. If I put on my mask and I'm breathing uh, through it and up, up here, and I'm wearing glasses or whatever, I have not had a problem with my mascara whatsoever. So I'm going to go ahead and do this one. So yeah, that was my story about all of that, and the spontaneity in my life is going down extremely. Um, there's some outdoor malls here, but a lot of the stores are still closed, or they hardly have any customers in it. The indoor malls are very, very slow as well, and a lot of the stores are still closed. A lot of the movie theaters, there's just no one that's going to be sitting in a movie theater with their mask on for 2 hours watching a movie. I mean, that's pretty dang uncomfortable. I wouldn't want to do that. And, you know, I like to have a Coke or something when I'm in a movie theater. I definitely like to have popcorn. It's one of the reasons I go to a movie theater. So I don't feel comfortable again, and I think they do a good job probably to seat people away in a movie theater on the rows and all that, but you're still together in this enclosed environment for 2 hours or over 2 hours, probably over 2 hours, like 2.5 hours, when it's all said and done, and you know, you're sitting there and you're watching all the previews and all of that. You're talking 2.5 hours, 3 hours, and yeah, what are you supposed to do? Just sit there for 2.5 hours with your mask on? I mean, it's ridiculous. It's to me, going to the movies right now is not worth it. There's no real blockbuster out there that I can think of that would make me go. And there's so many movies that are being delayed anyway. It's not like it's there's anything coming out. So I'm not looking forward to it. I do miss my shopping. I do miss going out to a mall. There, I hope you guys can see that. There. I do miss going out to a mall. I do miss walking around in the fresh air, or even indoor malls, and just window shopping, and, interacting with people, and, talking to sales lady or man at a counter. I do love doing that. But I think my excitement for the day is literally going to Target now. That's my excitement. All right, I got let me come in close here so you guys can see it. So that's my eyeshadow. Hopefully you'll see that. That's just that sunshine one. And then got my mascara on. And I have my Neutrogena for those that came in later. I've got my Neutrogena sunscreen. Just a quick recap. I've got my Revlon concealer. There's that one. You guys can see it. I used my hard candy primer. There you go. And that's it. And my eyeshadow, which is L'Oreal. So that's it. The last thing I wanted to show you guys, and this is the only thing that's going underneath my mask now, which I really love, is the Badescu Rose Lip Balm. This is absolutely amazing. It just stays on like nobody's business. This is rose flavor, so I love that. Put that on, and that's it. I don't put any lipstick or lip gloss or anything else because it tends to stick on your mask, and it's just like, ugh. Now the good news, if there is a good news in all of this, is that my skin has never looked better. And I think the reason is that I just don't wear a lot of garbage on my face lately. I really don't. If I'm staying indoors, let me put this away here. If I'm staying indoors and if I'm, put that mirror away. If I'm staying indoors and not really going out, or if I'm just on my deck or whatever, I don't really wear any makeup. I wear my sunscreen and that's about it if I'm going out. And, I've noticed with my skin and just taking care of my skin, just my basic skincare products and washing my face, and using my adapalene, and also using my retin-A, and then using any other night creams or anything like that. That's just my computer. Don't worry about that. My face gets nothing except good quality products on it right now. I do go to work twice a week. So I do put on, again, I don't put on foundation, but this is basically how I look when I go to work as well, because I have to put my mask on. See, here's my mask, so everybody sees it. There you go. See, I put my mask on when I go to work, and I usually keep it on in my booth as I'm working. And so I really don't need any foundation. I don't need any blush. I don't need a lot of stuff on my face. And my face has gone like, thank you. Thank you for not using garbage on your face. Thank you for not clogging pores and all of that. It's just been really, really happy. I don't have any breakouts. I did have a little at the beginning, because of the mask and how often I would wear it. And I think, honestly, not all masks are built equal. So you've got to find one that is not abrasive, that is not, strangling basically your skin. And at the beginning, I would wear like the N95 masks and, put it so tightly around so that, there's nothing going in, nothing going out. And I've learned to relax a little bit about actually wearing those type of masks. So I do wear it when I really, really need to, but like at work or anything, I'm okay with the cloth masks. And like I showed you guys earlier, I bought this at, I believe, Walgreens. If you can see, it's got a little paper. Do you see this? This is a stick-on little paper thing, and you just peel it off and you put it inside of your mask. It's a double. It's like a filter, and then you just peel it off after a while. When it gets dirty, or if you've used it a number of times, and then you put a new one on. And I think it comes like 5 to a package. So I just use one, every 2 days, 3 days, and then, go through it. But it makes your mask really soft, really comfortable, and, does not abrade. It's breathable. And I've noticed like my skin really likes it. I haven't gotten any breakouts. I don't have any rashes around my face, my nose, or anything like that wearing it. It's just really, really comfortable. I don't know who makes it, but if you go to Walgreens, where the mask and hand sanitizers are and everything, you can You can find it there, and it doesn't cost a lot. It's like, I think there were 5 in it, and I believe it was maybe $8, something like 7 or $8 to pick it up. I plan to go back and get another one box because I really, really like them. They're so soft. I mean, really, really soft. And what you want is you don't want to be abrasing your skin. You don't want to be, locking down your skin so much that it can't breathe and all of that. You just want it to be just really, really nice. So let me take a quick look at myself. I think I'm okay. I'm not putting any eyeliner on. I'm not putting anything, you know, weird on my face. The glow that you see really is just from my sunscreen, again, from the Neutrogena, and it just gives a natural glow. It just completely gets into my skin, which is awesome. It's absolutely awesome. And yeah, and that's it. And I'll just take out my hair. I've been leaving my hair curly too, guys. I just leave my hair as is now. I've become really, really basic in my needs. I don't know if you guys like that or not, but it's just as little as I can do. Honestly, I'm trying as little as I can do. But I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope you guys are healthy and happy. And I've seen so many YouTubers struggling, really struggling to uh, get emotionally jazzed up, I guess. To come on camera and to talk and to be upbeat and everything. And you have to kind of give us some slack. We're all human. We're all in this together. Uh, there's been a number of YouTubers who have been personally affected. Either they had COVID, or a family member has had it, and they've been hospitalized and going through a lot. Uh, thank God, we have not personally been affected. Thank God. There is some suspicion that my son might have gotten it. He wasn't feeling well about a month ago, um, but it was a mild case, very, very mild case. He did get tested twice, and it both came back negative, but he got tested for the antibodies, and I think he tested himself way too early. I think, if he went today and got tested, I bet you probably he would have a positive antibody load, meaning that he had already had it. Um, I keep my distance from him. I don't get very close. I haven't been huggy, huggy, kissy, kissy on him. We do share, the same household. I try to disinfect our kitchen every evening. I wipe down the countertops. I wipe down the kitchen table where we dine. I wipe down our mats. I wipe down the handles of the refrigerator. I wipe down the handles of the oven. I really try as best as possible to get the place, clean. And obviously, nothing is foolproof. You're going to get it. You're going to get it. That's just the way it is. Um, but I try my best. All we can do is try. Um, I try. I mean, I'm at the age, I'm not 25. I'm at the age where, and I've got lung issues. I've had bronchitis. I've had bouts of pneumonia. I've been on very, very heavy doses of antibiotics and C-packs and all those other stuff. As you can tell by my voice, I get winded sometimes if I talk a lot. That's why I always get a cup of water with me, because I don't know, I have to lubricate my throat and all that. So I know personally that I would be up Schitt's Creek seriously if I caught anything. I really would. I would probably be hospitalized. I'd probably be on oxygen, and I'd have a really bad time of it. I know me. I'm not stupid. I am not. Uh, you know. I'm not a hypochondriac, but I'm not stupid. I know my body. You guys have to know your body. I'm not obese. I'm not, but I'm at that age. I'm at the threshold of the age where it can be bad for me. Okay. I'm in very good shape. I take my vitamins. I eat very well. Um, I try to exercise as best I can, mostly walking the dogs. I'm not a great, formal exerciser. Debbie says, I was wondering, in your area, are you having problems finding disinfecting products? I can't find Lysol to save my life. I can't find the Lysol spray, I should say, the disinfecting spray, Debbie. I can't find it to save my life. The Lysol disinfecting wipes, the Clorox wipes, have just now come back on the shelves. Toilet paper is good right now. Paper towels are good. Uh, there's a lot of other. The funny part is there's a lot of other. Companies that have come up, kind of like these indie companies or smaller companies that have come up and taken, um, filled the gap. Let's just say filled the gap on certain disinfecting sprays and wipes that the bigger companies are not putting out. So what I'm finding is, like for example, I went to PetSmart and I've got a organic, botanical, antimicrobial, disinfectant big spray. It wasn't that expensive, maybe like $10, but it's a big, big, big spray. It it uh, it doesn't have any perfume in it. It honestly smells very medicinal, very hospital like. But if you spray it, it says if you spray it on any countertops or handles or anything like that, and you wait 4 minutes, it kills 99.9% of all bacteria, including coronavirus. It actually said that on the label. That's why I bought it. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll try this. And it has been a godsend, really. It has been so good. I wipe the kitchen down every day with that. I wipe the bathroom counters down with that every day. And I bought it at PetSmart, of all things. It was there. Just happened to be. We're okay with hand sanitizer. We're good with all of that. But yeah, it's been a challenge. I think the Lysol disinfecting spray, I've not seen it on Amazon. I've not seen it at Publix. I've not seen it at Kroger. I've not seen it at Walmart. I've been all over. And no, we don't see it. But anyway, yeah, so that's what we're doing. I'm going to get off soon here. It's been about 47 minutes. And, guys, I really enjoyed just chatting. I know not a lot of you were here, but it's good for me too to kind of talk with you guys and get my feelings out there. And just hang tight. Do the best you can every day. Don't beat yourself up about, don't be Superman or Superwoman. It's, at this point, we're just treading water. Let's try to get through this year without any more catastrophes, and just try to remain healthy, try to be vigilant, wash your hands a lot, and, try the best that you can, really. Be as healthy as you can. And every day that we're good and not running a fever and not coughing and not in the hospital is a good day to me. My threshold of how good I am every day is very low right now. If I wake up and I'm alive and I don't have fever and I'm not coughing and my family's okay, I value that day. That's a blessing to me. I don't care about making a ton of money. I don't care about buying clothes. I don't care about shopping for luxury items. So many things. Oh my gosh. Just looking at some of the stuff and even looking at videos of YouTubers just 6 months ago or 8 months ago and some of the things that I'm watching, you know, and I do like to watch shopping channels. I do like to watch luxury hauls. I mean, it's my little thing, but I just look at it and I'm like, oh my gosh, you know, um, there's so much, there's just so limited in value right now on this. You know, if you don't, like my mother used to say, if you don't have your health, you don't have anything. And that is God's truth right now. If you don't have your health and your family doesn't have their health, none of this matters. You know, the house you have and what square footage you have and you know, what designer pocketbooks are on your arm and bling and clothing and all of that. And you know, I see certain YouTubers, you know, planning their vacations pre-COVID, obviously, going to all these, you know, gorgeous places, and you know, and they have such angst about what they're packing, and such angst about, well, what is going to look good with what outfit, and what shoes am I going to wear, and how it's going to be, you know. Uh, Going, have a good day too, Debbie. Stay safe. I love you too. Um, and all of that. And they're like, I'm looking at them like, oh my gosh, none of this matters now. It's been 6 months or 8 months. None of this matters now. Nobody's traveling. You know, why are you buying luxury items to keep in your closet when you're not going out anywhere? At least I'm not. Who am I impressing? I'm not impressing anyone. I'm impressing my dog. I'm not impressing anybody. I'm not around to impress anybody. You know, it's just amazing to me how simple or simplified your life can get when you're up against a situation like this. Making sure you have food, making sure you can, you know, clean your environment, making sure you stay healthy. Um, that's all that counts to me right now. That's it. That's it. It's not, nothing else counts to me right now. Absolutely nothing else. Anyway, I love you guys very much. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please give this a thumbs up and share it. I know it's been pretty long. It's like 52 minutes now, and I really, really love being with you guys. Even though it was only a couple of you, but hopefully more people will watch it once it, you know, once it gets published. And I really hope that you do that. And I love you guys very much. And don't forget, I will be doing my giveaway pretty soon. I think I know what I'm going to do for my giveaway. And I think you guys will be okay with it. But I have 5,000 subscribers now, and I'm so lucky and grateful to each and every one of you for sticking it out with me and loving my content, or at least liking my content, and just being here for me. I can't tell you enough how much I appreciate you guys. I really can't tell you enough. I'm choking up. Um, it's been a wonderful, wonderful experience, and a blessing. And I will definitely be doing a giveaway. I think I'll run the giveaway on Instagram. I think I will do that. Just because it's easier to direct message you guys on Instagram, because right away I can get with the person that won. And there's a website that I can do automated, choosing automated uh, you know, people that leave comments in the Instagram. So I'm cool with that. I'll just do that. It's not a big deal for me. But in the next week or so, I'll definitely be announcing that and giving you guys very simple rules. It's just not going to be very elaborate, just very simple rules doing that. And yeah, and then we'll just have some fun with it. Okay. I love you guys, and I will see you around and see you in my next video. Bye. Oh, there we go.